Have you ever been in a situation where you wanted to speak, you knew the words, but your throat just tightened up? You open your mouth, but silence comes out. You study hard, you watch the videos, and you read the books, but deep down, there's this heavy feeling in your chest that tells you, I'm not good enough. It feels like there's an invisible glass wall between you and the confident English speaker you want to be. If you've ever felt stuck, or if you've ever felt like your progress is just too slow, I need you to listen closely. Today, we aren't talking about grammar rules or vocabulary lists. We are going to destroy the mental block that is holding you back. Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we are going to do something different. We are going to look at the psychology behind your learning. You see, I know exactly how it feels. You consume content, you try to practice, but inside your head, there's a loop playing. It says, I'll never be fluent. These thoughts are like heavy stones that you carry around in your backpack every single day. They exhaust you. They drain your energy before you even say a single word. This is what we call a learning block. It's not that you don't know the language. It's that your mind has put up a barrier. It manifests as fear, shame, or just pure stress. When these feelings hit, your brain goes into protection mode. It screams, stop, this isn't safe, don't try. But I have some incredible news for you today. Brain scientists and researchers have discovered something that changes everything. It's the concept of neuroplasticity. Many people believe that their brain is fixed, that you are either born good at languages or you aren't. But that is false. Your brain is not a statue. It is a muscle that grows. Think of your brain like a dense forest. When you first try to speak a new sentence or learn a new concept, it's like walking through thick bushes. It's slow, it's hard, and you get scratched up. That's why you feel slow. But if you walk that same path again and again, the bush is clear. The dirt becomes packed down. Eventually, that difficult path becomes a paved highway. That is what happens when you practice. You are literally building new roads inside your physical brain. So when your mind tells you, I can't change, you can scientifically prove it wrong. You are built to grow. Now, to build those roads, we have to address your inner narrator. We all have that voice in our heads. For language learners, this voice can be a bully. It tells you that your accent is bad or that people will laugh at you. Maybe you've watched videos titled, The Secret to Speaking English Fluently, hoping for a quick fix to shut that voice up. But the real secret isn't a trick, it's training that voice. When that inner critic says, you sound stupid, we need to rewrite the script. We need to replace it with, I am learning and mistakes are how I build the road. This isn't just positive thinking, it's about lowering the stress levels so your brain can actually function. Now let's visualize where you are right now. Imagine 3 circles. The first circle is the safe zone. This is where you're totally comfortable. You're listening to baby songs or saying, hello, how are you? It feels nice, but let's be honest, you don't grow here. The third circle on the outside is the panic zone. This is where many of you get stuck. This is when you try to listen to a university lecture on advanced economics or hang out with a group of native speakers who talk incredibly fast. You understand almost nothing. Your heart beats fast, your hands get sweaty, and you feel like a failure. This is where the block happens. When you're in the panic zone, your brain shuts down. You learn nothing because you're just trying to survive.
We want to be in the middle circle, the stretch zone. This is the sweet spot. This is where you understand maybe 80% of what is being said. It's a little difficult, it requires focus, but it's not terrifying. If you want to overcome your blocks, you need to stop forcing yourself into the panic zone. Move back to the stretch zone. Find materials, podcasts, stories, videos that are challenging but conquerable. That is where the magic happens. But what about when your body freezes? Researchers talk about an affective filter. Think of it like a gate in your brain. When you are nervous or shy, the gate slams shut. No input comes in, no English goes out. We need to lower that gate, and we do that by calming the body. Here is a practical tool I want you to use. Before you study or speak, take 30 seconds. Sit tall. Put one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Breathe in through your nose for 4 seconds, hold it for 2 seconds, and breathe out through your mouth for 6 seconds. Do this again. Also check your body. Are your shoulders up by your ears? Drop them. Is your jaw tight? Loosen it. A soft body leads to a soft, open mind. You cannot speak fluent English with a frozen body. This leads us to the biggest shift of all, your identity. How do you describe yourself? Do you say, "I am bad at English"? If you say that, your brain will work very hard to make sure it stays true. I want you to stop saying that. Instead, adopt a new identity. I am an English learner. A learner is someone who is in motion. A learner is on a journey. If you make a mistake, it doesn't mean you are stupid. It just means you are doing your job as a learner. It changes the narrative from "I failed" to "I am practicing." This mindset shift is critical. It helps you figure out how to stop translating in your head because you stop judging every word and start accepting the flow of learning. Finally, let's talk about how we execute this. A lot of you have massive goals. I want to be fluent in 6 months. That's a great ambition, but it's a terrible daily plan. It's too big, it's too far away, and when you have a bad day, and you will have bad days, you feel like giving up. Forget the big goal for a moment. I want you to focus on small wins. A small win is learning one new phrase today. It's watching a 5-minute video and understanding it. It's speaking one sentence to a friend. Build a tiny system. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't need motivation to brush your teeth. You just do it. It's a system. Make English the same. Commit to just 10 or 15 minutes a day. Read one page. Watch one short clip. When you have a bad day where you feel tired or unmotivated, don't tell yourself the old story that you are lazy. Tell yourself the new story. I am human. I rested today. I will continue tomorrow. Be kind to yourself. Research shows that students who forgive themselves for mistakes actually learn faster than those who punish themselves. You are not broken. Your English is not broken. You are simply on a path that goes from a dirt road to a superhighway. It takes time, and that is okay. The blocks you feel are normal, but they don't have to stop you. Use your breath, stay in your stretch zone, celebrate your small wins, and remember your new identity. I am so proud of you for staying until the end of this video. It proves you are dedicated to your growth. If you found value in this, please hit that like button. It helps us reach more learners like you. And don't forget to subscribe to English Glow for more content that helps you shine in your language journey. Keep learning, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next one.